What's good, YouTube? It's Stud HD coming to you guys with a brand new video, and today in this video we're going to be checking out the new Legends Donovan McNabb and Madden 25 Ultimate Team. And this card on paper should be a really good card, one of the better Legends that we've gotten in a while, and he is a set Legend, which means if you would like to use your Legend tokens, then you can get this card for free. But he's a 93 overall quarterback, and he has two abilities that stack for the first time on a QB, but taking a look at his stats, he is 6'2", 240 pounds, so he is a big physical type quarterback, but he does have 88 speed, which is basically top end speed other than the Penny Sewell, who has 90 speed. He does have 93 throw power, 92 short, 89 medium, and 91 deep accuracy, so you could get all of his accuracies up to 90. Also has 92 throw on the run. He has 86 change of direction. His spin and juke are honestly solid. 76 carrying. I would hope his carrying would be a little bit higher, but it does make sense. Now, taking a look at the abilities, this is where it gets a little bit better. Taking a look at his X factors, for his XX factors, he has run and gun ×3, which honestly isn't that hard to activate. Same with fearless and identifier, but I'm going to be running dots. Now, as for the abilities, this is where it gets really good. He gets discounted gunslinger for 3 AP, and he also gets hot route master for 3 AP. This is the first quarterback that is able to stack hot route master and gunslinger as an ability. Now, I wish we had 7 AP because like last year, I would like to use gift wrapped, but I think we'll still be fine with Hot Route Master and Gunslinger. First QB in the game that actually gets this stack, which is nice, but he also has the over-the-top 2 release, which I'm pretty sure is the Andrew Luck release, and a couple other QBs have that same release, so should be a solid release. But let's go ahead and get into a game and check out how the Donovan McNabb plays. So as you can see, we do have number 5 on the field, Donovan McNabb, and we do have him in those Eagles uniforms. Obviously, there's a lot of different teams he played for, which is really only like 3 of them, but we're going to be using these Eagles uniforms, maybe see if we can get anything going with Donovan McNabb. Obviously, since we do have Hot Route Master, we do get the deep cross, short cross, zig, the wheel routes, so this is actually really cool. Even get a Texas route on my running back. I'm honestly going to absolutely love using this Hot Route Master. See if we can get anything open, and we should actually have the people's tight end. And this is going to be the first touchdown for Donovan McNabb. A big touchdown there. This card honestly felt really good. I mean, I've only used him for 2 plays, but that was a good throw. And good catch, good throw accuracy, everything you would actually want out of a quarterback there. My opponent does have the Penny Sewell. Now, I don't know if this is a full version of him, but we will see what we got going on here. Maybe he runs the ball first play. He might throw it, though. Looks like he is going to be throwing this ball. He's going to the flats. We have somebody with a big hit. Potentially the same play he just ran. It doesn't look much different. Can we get there to get a knockout? We are not going to. Is there anything there? It looks like he's going back to the flats. Can we get a hit stick? We are going to get a fumble, but it rolls out of bounds. Man, that was Clay Matthews who ended up getting the big hit stick there. Honestly, I'm not even too sure why Clay Matthews is even on the field. I might actually need a better linebacker, but my opponent's going back to one of these motion plays. We got to make sure there's nothing, and he's going back to the flats. Another hit stick. We definitely need to get some pressure. He's just trying to throw to these guys short, and it's just getting open every time in the flats. All right, I kind of want to send a little bit of a blitz. I'm honestly not too sure how this is going to go. Maybe we'll get some pressure instantly. We got to do something because he's running this like motion play, and there's always somebody open and just literally quick throws right to his running back. This motion play might be a problem, but we'll see, and of course it's going to be the problem there. All right, so we're back on offense after my opponent essentially just ran straight up a motion play. Probably the motion play that everybody's been running out of the Detroit playbook. But he keeps throwing to the flats, which makes it a little bit hard to read on. I actually forgot that we do have this Bang 8 play, which is like one of the few plays that I think came from like college football. But we are just going to take our flats. George Kittle, I was hoping he'd be able to break a tackle there. All right, I'm hoping that we can get Johnston open, and he's going to be open across the flats, but I think I threw it a little bit too early. All right, we're going to need to get somebody open, and Randy Moss, can you please get him open? And he is going to be open for the touchdown. I was honestly a little nervous that Moss wasn't going to beat him there. I threw that ball a little early, but McNabb got it there perfectly. No overthrow so far. All right, for some reason, my opponent decided to switch it up. He's in single back, which is very interesting. I thought he would have just stuck around in the motion play, but it looks like he's going to potentially run this ball to the outside. We're going to be there and get a stop right there. 2nd and 11. Honestly, you would think after running all these motion plays, you wouldn't switch up your offense like this. Not too sure what that is about, but I will take it because we're going to get a hit on the QB. I thought we were going to get the sack, but he just throws it away. Yep, same exact play. It's basically going to be him on a wheel route, but I'm not too worried about him. I just want to see if I can get anybody else. We are going to bump him, and he's going to have a wild throw there across the middle of the field. And it's going to be a seam streak to Puka Nacua. All right, we're going to make sure that we keep the quarterback in the pocket. We are sitting in something. Can we get any type of defense today? I mean, dang. All right, somebody tends to get open on this play, and it doesn't look like that's going to be changing. The Sun God's getting open, and we're getting a couple more yards than I was thinking there. Donovan McNabb's up to 161 passing yards. All right, this play in my last video actually worked out perfectly. We'll see what we can do here. It looks like potentially the George Kittle and Kittle is going to come down with this. I haven't really taken off with my QB yet, and it doesn't look like that's going to be changing. Good throw there. All right, so we need to get this ball to somebody, and potentially Icky Woods, and it's a overthrow, 4th and 4. That's not a good sign. All right, this is literally the difference between literally winning this game and potentially losing this game, so we're going to need one of our players to get open. Icky, are you going to get open? He is. We might actually have a touchdown here. Icky Woods fighting for the goal line. All right, we'll see what we have open, and I just threw the dumbest ball possible at the 1-yard line. Oh, that was so stupid. If that gets open, there's no way. That seriously got open. Oh, he's going to get a field goal.
Oh, my God.
You just got to be kidding me. All right, we're going to need a miracle on this drive. Down by 10, and this guy basically used the entire 3rd quarter, so see what we got going on here. Randy Moss should be able to come down with this, and Donovan McNabb literally sells me. Wow. All right, can we get something going on here? It looks like we are going to have Icky Woods, and I was hoping he'd get a couple more yards than that. We need to make sure we score fast so we could force him to basically give us the ball back. McNabb, can you go crazy for me? Please, we need this pass to be completed. This should be completed, and it's literally another overthrow. I don't know if this is the card itself or just unlucky, but Randy Moss literally cooks this guy every single play, and for some reason, it's just not letting me actually kind of get this ball. And we're going to take a sack on literally 2nd and 10. 2 literally one-play touchdowns off a streak, and my guy just overthrows him by about 4 yards. I don't understand. All right, Sun God, we could use you. It looks like the Sun God is going to come down with that, and it is going to be a touchdown. We did get the touchdown. Let's go ahead and try and get a stop on defense. We are going to get a fumble, and we are going to recover it. That is the play we needed, and my opponent's actually, I think, going to leave off of that. Thank you, Main Event 07, for leaving my game. A 300-yard game by Donovan McNabb. Well, guys, this is going to do it for today's video using this new Donovan McNabb in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. And this card is elite. He is one of the best QBs in the entire game. I mean, he has 88 speed, which is literally, like I said earlier, top-end speed. He's got good throwing accuracies. Obviously, I did have 2 missed streaks by Randy Moss. I don't know if that was just more on EA because the EA algo is definitely weird when you're losing games, but we did make some really good plays. Him getting Gunslinger and Hot Route Master, I know is going to make some people's teams for sure. Hopefully we can get some more AP increases so we could actually add some more abilities, but obviously the way EA has taken this, it's a little bit slower than I think it was last year. Regardless, we went 12 of 18 for 3 touchdowns. I had 1 interception, which literally I just randomly decided to throw at the user, which was very dumb, but 300 passing yards with 3 touchdowns, and we got the fumble at the end of the game to essentially just seal it. Honestly, my opponent probably should have stayed, but we could have got a 4th touchdown with Donovan McNabb. Regardless, this card is really good. If you guys are going to be picking this QB up, then I would highly recommend it. He's really good. I know there are some Eagles and Commanders theme teams out there, and he obviously gets 2 of the best theme teams in the entire game, and both of them probably will be in the playoffs, so you could expect some playoff content. So if you have a theme team, this is a really good card, but overall, he's a good card regardless. So if you guys did like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, put on post notifications so you guys don't miss another video. Have a good rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.